Question 8, Mary Fee.
To ask the Scottish Government how it will support the recruitment of additional teachers and classroom assistants in West Scotland.
Cabinet Secretary John Swinney.
The Scottish Government is taking a number of actions to help recruit teachers. We're spending £88 million this year to make sure every school has access to the right number of teachers. We've increased student-teacher intake targets for the 6th year in a row, and we are setting targets to train teachers in the subjects where they are needed most. We are also supporting innovative new routes into teaching, including work with the Universities of Glasgow and Strathclyde. The recruitment and deployment of support staff is a matter for education authorities in light of local circumstances and priorities, including their statutory duties.
Mary Fee.
I thank the Cabinet Secretary for that answer. Recent Scottish Government figures have highlighted a worrying trend across West Scotland, with class sizes rising and teacher numbers decreasing. In Renfrewshire, the percentage of pupils in Primary 1 to Primary 3 in classes with 18 pupils or fewer has declined from 33% in 2010 to 13% in 2016, whilst the average class size for Primary 5, 6 and 7 in Renfrewshire is over 26 pupils. Furthermore, over the last decade of SNP rule, teacher numbers have declined significantly. In North Ayrshire, teacher numbers have fallen by 105 since 2007, whilst Inverclyde now has 175 fewer teachers than a decade ago. With these statistics in mind, can I ask the Cabinet Secretary what specific plans the Scottish Government has in place to reverse this worrying trend of larger class sizes and fewer teachers across West Scotland, which result in increased workload for teachers and decreased contact time between teachers and pupils?
Cabinet Secretary.
Presiding Officer, the Government has attached a very high priority to maintaining teacher numbers, and we had to do that because we faced a number of Labour local authorities that were absolutely determined to reduce teacher numbers, and I wouldn't have it. So I'm delighted that as a result of the Government's strong action in this respect, we see an increasing number of teachers in our schools and our classrooms, and I'm delighted that the £120 million that the Government has made available directly to the schools of our country, which the Labour Party voted against every single one of them, is now recruiting more teachers in our classrooms and assisting in the delivery of education in Scotland. And I would have thought Mary Fee would have welcomed that. Yes.